Hello and welcome to Pellego. In this intro video, I'm going to give you a brief overview of the Pellego platform. For a more detailed explanation, please visit the help guides in the upper right hand corner where we have advanced tutorials and detailed videos that you can go through. Or contact us anytime at support@pellego.com. When we first log into Pellego, we start on the deal page. This is where Pellego displays every house listed for sale with our local MLS. For every listing, Pellego predicts both its after repair value and the cost of achieving that after repair value, including transactional and carrying costs of doing so. Because these numbers are estimates, keep in mind that it's possible that a deal Pellego believes to be profitable is not profitable, and a deal Pellego believes to be not profitable may in fact be profitable. Rather than taking these numbers literally, think of them as a starting point from which you can make personalized edits. By default, there's a $0 minimum profit filter, as indicated by this blue rectangle on the left. If we remove this filter by clicking on it, every property, regardless of its investment feasibility, will display. To narrow the group from here, we can use the filters on the top. One of the most popular filters is the location filter. In this filter, we can add a city, such as Seattle, a county, such as Snohomish County, and even a zip code, such as 98404. Now, only listings that match this criteria will display. To speed things along, let's go ahead and add the $0 minimum profit filter that we start with. And from here, let's go ahead and pick a property, such as this 32% ROI in Arlington. When we arrive at the property, we're greeted with a green summary bar on the top and 4 navigation tabs underneath. We start on the Property Details tab as indicated by the blue underline. The Property Details tab is where we can find listing information, sales history, and physical property attributes. If we click on the next tab, the ARV and Comps tab, we'll find the core of Pellego's platform. This tab is designed to streamline the ARV prediction process. By default, Pellego predicts an ARV as shown in the upper left-hand corner above a series of market snapshot graphs. The orange color indicates that it's related to the subject property. In contrast, the green color thrown throughout this view represents the comparable sales that are included in the ARV calculation. Like the ARV, Pellego predicts which comps we will want to use. In the center column, these included/predicted comps have a green thumbs up. If as we scroll through these comps using the left and right arrow under the image, we find a comp that we don't like, such as this one, we can thumbs down it to remove it from the included pool, and by doing so, the Pellego ARV will automatically recalculate. At any point, we can override the Pellego ARV by typing in our own number in the orange box like so. For instance, 600,000, and then below, we'll still see the Pellego ARV. When we're done with this tab, it's time to click on the Rehab tab and move on. The Rehab tab is designed to streamline the rehab estimation process. Like with the ARV, Pellego predicts a starting editable number and displays it in the upper left-hand corner. In the center, we can find listing remarks and pictures when they're available, along with a rehab guide in the center that Pellego auto-generated for this property in this area and includes a contractor markup and sales tax. For this property, Pellego predicted a heavy rehab. Using the arrows and dots on this card, we can scroll through and see the other rehab packages that Pellego provides as a guide for helping us make our decision. Like with the ARV, we can override the original rehab cost and make it whatever we want. For instance, $150,000. When we do this, the number will save and will be part of the final tab, the Financials tab. Let's go ahead and click on it. The Financials tab shows us a pro forma of our deal. It'll show us the ARV that we made changes to earlier at $600,000, as well as the rehab cost at $150,000 that we changed to. All of these numbers, including the purchase price, which defaults to the listing price, will tally up to an estimated profit. If we change one of these numbers, such as increasing the purchase price, that will in turn lower the profit. Likewise, we can do this in reverse. If we want a specific profit, such as $100,000, the purchase price will then change to fit for that estimated profit. When we're done with the Financials tab and all the other tabs, it's time to save our property by clicking the Save button in the bottom right-hand corner. When we do that, all changes that we've already made, as well as ones that we made in the future, will save to this property. We can access the saved property anytime in the Saved page in the upper right-hand corner. There's a lot more to this tab, this page, and the site in general, and I highly encourage that you visit the Help Guide in the upper right-hand corner, where you'll find tutorials and videos to help guide you through maximizing your time with Pellego. You can also at any time email us at support@pellego.com. And as always, thanks for your time.